Your brain is being hijacked, and you don't know it. Welcome back to the channel. Have you ever thought about how your emotions are controlled? Do you know who is in charge of your feelings? Emotions are what make us human. They help us connect with others, achieve our goals, and overcome challenges. However, did you know that sometimes these emotions can get the best of us? Oftentimes, we find ourselves being consumed by negative emotions, such as anxiety, worry, jealousy, shame, or fear, which can lead to physical health problems and psychological distress. Fortunately, there are ways we can gain control over our thoughts and feelings so that they do not control us. Keep watching if you want to learn more about them. Number 10. Your feelings are not facts. It's important to remember that just because you feel something doesn't mean it's true. Sometimes our feelings can trick us into thinking certain things are facts when they're not. For example, if someone doesn't reply to your text message right away, you might feel angry or neglected. In that case, you might think they're ignoring you on purpose or have something against you, even though that may not be true at all. It's important to take a step back and evaluate the situation objectively before jumping to conclusions. This will help you make better decisions and avoid potential conflicts. Number 9. You are not your thoughts. It's important to remember that you are not the thoughts that pass through your mind every day. Our thoughts can be compared to the weather outside. Just like the weather, our thoughts can change quickly and often without warning. Sometimes they can be sunny and cheerful, while other times they can be dark and gloomy. However, just because we have these thoughts does not mean we have to believe them or let them control us. We have the ability to choose which thoughts we focus on and which ones we let go of. When we start to understand this, we can begin to take control of our own minds instead of letting our thoughts control us. Number 8. You can change your thinking. You probably already know that your thoughts can have a big impact on your mood and overall well-being. That's why it's so important to be aware of the thoughts you're having and to challenge any negative or unhelpful thoughts that may be holding you back. Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, is a type of therapy that helps people change their thinking patterns and behaviors. CBT teaches people to identify and change negative thoughts and beliefs that contribute to emotional distress. By learning how to change your thinking, you can improve your mood and overall well-being. 7. You are not too busy for self-care. We all get busy from time to time, but that's no excuse to neglect taking care of ourselves. Self-care isn't selfish. It's necessary for us to function at our best. Taking some time each day to do something we enjoy or that helps us relax can make a big difference in how we feel overall. This could involve taking a few minutes each morning to meditate or practice yoga, going for a walk in the great outdoors, or simply taking some time each evening to wind down with a good book. There are many ways to practice self-care, so it's important to find what works best for you. The important thing is to make time for it every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. Number 6. You are not perfect. It's important to remember that no one is perfect, and mistakes are a natural part of the human experience. Trying to be perfect can lead to feelings of inadequacy, anxiety, and even depression. When we strive for perfection, we set ourselves up for disappointment. This is because we are only human, and we are bound to make mistakes. The important thing is to learn from our mistakes and keep moving forward. When we focus on our imperfections, we may start to believe that we are not enough. This can lead to feelings of shame and worthlessness. But the truth is that we are all enough. We all have value, and we all deserve love and acceptance. No. 5. You are not defined by your past. Your past does not define you. You are not your mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes, but that doesn't mean you have to define yourself by them. Mistakes are just opportunities to learn and grow, so don't let your past hold you back. You are capable of amazing things. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You are not your mistakes. You are not your past. You are not your failures. You are not your weaknesses. You are not your scars. You are not your pain. You are not your struggles. You are not your mistakes. You are your strengths. You are your victories. You are your resilience. You are your courage. You are your growth. You are your progress. You are your achievements. You are your passions. You are your dreams. You are your goals. You are your hopes. You are your fears. You are your struggles. You are your pain. You are your mistakes. You are not defined by your past. You are defined by who you choose to be. 4. You are not stuck. When we feel stuck, it can be easy to become overwhelmed and even hopeless. But the truth is that we are never stuck. We always have options. We just have to be willing to explore them. There are always opportunities around us. Even if we can't see them, all we have to do is open our eyes and be willing to take action. When we feel stuck, it's easy to blame ourselves. We may think that we're not smart enough, beautiful enough, or talented enough. But the truth is that we are enough. We don't need to be perfect to be successful. All we need is a willingness to try and a belief in ourselves. Number 3, you are not alone. It's important to remember that you're not alone in this world. There are people who care about you and want to help you. Reaching out for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. When we feel like we're alone, it's easy to become overwhelmed and even hopeless. But the truth is that we are never alone. We always have people who care about us and want to help us. The most important thing is to find people who make you feel good about yourself and who support you in achieving your goals. These people may be friends, family members, or professionals. Whatever the case may be, it's important to reach out for help when needed. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength. Number 2, you can be happy without things. Happiness is a choice, and it's a decision that we have to make every day. It's easy to rely on things to make us happy, but the truth is that we are responsible for our own happiness. Material things can never replace the importance of relationships, experiences, and personal growth. Relationships are an important part of our lives, and they can bring us a lot of joy. Spending time with loved ones, building new friendships, and creating memories together are all things that can make us happy. Experiences are also a great source of happiness. Traveling, trying new things, and exploring the world are all things that can broaden our horizons and make us appreciate life more. Personal growth is another key to happiness. Setting goals, pursuing our passions, and becoming the best version of ourselves are all things that can make us feel accomplished and satisfied. You can achieve anything. You are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. It doesn't matter where you come from or what obstacles you face. If you have the desire to succeed, then you can do it. The first step to achieving your dreams is to have the desire to do so. You must be willing to put in the hard work and dedication required to make your dreams a reality. Once you have that desire, you need to develop a plan. Set short-term and long-term goals for yourself and make a commitment to yourself to follow through on those goals. Finally, you need to take action. Start working towards your goals today. Every small step you take will bring you closer to your dreams. Don't be afraid to ask for help along the way. Reach out to friends, family, or professionals for guidance and support. With hard work, dedication, and a positive attitude, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. Thanks for watching. For those of you who made it to the end of the video, please leave a comment below. We really appreciate your feedback. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe.